नमस्कार बच्चों, आई एम मिसेस मौसमी ठाकुर, केंद्रीय विद्यालय नंबर 1 GCF प्राइमरी टीचर. I am going to tell you about mathematics class 5th chapter number 3, how many squares. Let's see what is square. We all know square is my name. My four sides are just the same. This square we will use to calculate the area of different closed shape. Children, now I think you are having a doubt. What is area? Yes, let's discuss about the area first. Let's define. What is area? Area, space occupied by any shape or surface of any object is called area of that object or the shape. Unit of area. Whenever we write area, we will write square with centimeter, meter or kilometer. In short form, we will write square centimeter, square meter, square kilometer for the area. This is just the definition, but I will explain what is the area. Let's have this clipboard, and I am keeping this clipboard on my table. Children, tell me, is it covering some space of the table or not? Yes, it is covering some space of the table. So, the space occupied by this clipboard on the table is called the area of the clipboard. Likewise, we are having this scrapbook, and this is also I kept on the table, and the space covered by the scrapbook of the table is called the area of the scrapbook. If we are having this pencil box, and if I traced the surface of the pencil box on this board, you just see the shaded part. This is the area of this pencil box, right? Okay, I am having this centimeter scale, and if I am tracing this scale on this board, and if I am, look at this shaded part, this is also the area of the scale. Now, children, in class 4, we have studied about the perimeter, and now I am studying, or we are studying about area. So let's have the difference. What is the difference between perimeter or the area? Let's have some similarity first. We know we are calculating the area of closed shape. Okay, so we are also calculating the perimeter of closed shape. Both are closed shape, है ना? But here, when we calculate the perimeter, we just calculate the boundary. You notice that this is the boundary of this rectangle, and length of the boundary. The length of the boundary is called perimeter of the given shape. But when we are calculating the area, we calculate the space occupied by the shape or object. So, space occupied by any object is called area of the object. I think you understood what is the difference between area and perimeter. Okay, children, don't be confused. This is the length of the boundary. is called perimeter of the given shape, and when we calculate the space occupied of the shape is called the area of the given shape. Okay, now we will calculate the area of some shapes which we have drawn on the square grid. Okay, so children, let's see how can we calculate the area. We just calculate the squares inside the shape. Let's calculate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 centimeter is the length, and 2 centimeter is the width, and in the square total number of squares, how can we calculate? By multiplying. 9 2s are 9 multiplied by 2 is equals to 18. And what is the unit of area? It is square. SQ for square and centimeter. Okay, children. Now we are calculating the area of this rectangle. How? 1, 2, 3. 3 centimeter is the length, width, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 centimeter. Now multiply. 7 3s are 7 multiplied by 3 is equals to 21. And what is the unit? SQ, centimeter. Again, this is a square, and we calculate the area of this square. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 centimeter. Children, this is square. All sides are equal, so this will be also 4 centimeter. And when we will multiply the number of squares we found, 4 4s are 16. 16 square centimeter. This is the way to calculate the area of given shapes using the squares inside the shape. Because these are smaller shapes, so we can count the squares and calculate the area. Okay, children? Now, we can also compare the areas of different shapes. Let's have some interesting thing. We all are having money at our home. Now tell me, which shape is having bigger area? You just guess. Yes, I know. You found the 100 rupee note is having the biggest area, and the 50 rupee note is having smaller area than 100, and the smallest one is rupee 10. Now we can also trace the 10 rupee note, 50 rupee note, on 100 rupee note on a square grid, and we can calculate the area of the given notes. Okay, this is your work. You just trace 10 rupee note, 100 rupee, 50 rupee note on a square grid and calculate the area of these notes. Okay, now children, I am having some special shapes to calculate the area. You just see this shaded part. This is an irregular shape. But we have drawn this irregular shape on the square grid, and we have drawn the rectangle under this shape, and we are noticing that this shape is having half of the given rectangle. So first we calculate the area of the given rectangle. How? The same method we will apply. 1, 2, 3, 4. All squares is having all square 1 centimeters length. So this is 4 centimeter length of this rectangle, and 1 and 2 centimeters width, and 4 2s are 8. So what will be the area of this rectangle? 8 square centimeter. And we just take half of the area of this rectangle. We got 4 square centimeter. Half of 8 is 4. Okay. So the area of the shaded part will be 4 square centimeter. Again, I am having this green triangle. So how can we calculate the area of this green triangle? First we calculate the area of this rectangle. It will be 1 and 2. This is 1 centimeter and this is 2 centimeter, and 1 into 2 will be 2 square centimeter. I have already written, and 2 square centimeters half will be 1 square centimeter. So the area of this triangle will be 1 square centimeter. You can also make interesting shapes under this square grid, and you can also calculate the area by taking half, by taking 1/4. Okay. Now I am having some special shapes here. Look at this triangle. How can we calculate the area of this triangle? First, we will see that if we are having 1 square and if we are cutting this 1 square into 2 half triangles, it will make 1 square. You just see this. Okay. So this concept, if we are having two triangles, so it will make 1 square. This concept we will use here by calculating these shapes areas. Okay. Now see children, this is half and this is also half. So it will make 1. And again this is also 1. So 1, 2, 3. And this will make half and half. 1. It will 4. I am just writing whole squares. How many whole squares are here? Whole squares SQ is equals to 1, 2 and 3. Okay. And half. How many half squares? Half squares 1 and 2. It means half plus half. It will make 1. And again I am having this little part in this shaded part and this little part in here. We will add it. So it will make 1 and 1, 2. Other is will be 2. So total part कितने हो गए? How many total parts are here? Squares. Area निकालेंगे. Area of shape is equals to 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 2, 6 square SQ centimeter. Okay. Now again come to this shape. Let's have whole squares. How many whole squares? Total 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 whole squares. And again these half and half. It will also make 1. It will also make. It will also combine. It will also combine. So it will 1, 1, 1, 1. And another 1/4. You can see these. Okay. And we will combine it. We will get whole part. So it will make 1. So what is half? How many half? Half squares is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8 half squares. It means 4 whole squares total. And 1/4. How many 1/4 square? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 1/4. It means 1 square. When we combine these 1/4, 1/4, we got total 1. So the area will be 4. The area will be 4 and 4. 8 and 1, 9. The area will be 9 square centimeter. Okay. Area will be 9 square centimeter. Now we can calculate this. How can we calculate? The whole part is 1, 2. The whole parts are 1 and 2. 2 whole squares, and when we combine this and this, it will be 1. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So area will be 4 square centimeter. These are some interesting shapes of which we calculated the area. Now this is your homework, children. Okay. You calculate the area of these given shapes by calculating half parts and whole parts of the squares inside the shapes or the shaded part. Okay, children, I think it is very clear to you how can we calculate the area of the given shapes by counting the squares. है ना? Let's revise. First, we defined area and the unit of the area. After that, we have given some examples of clipboard, scrapbook and other things, and then we calculated this. This is the method. How can we calculate the area of the given shapes? By counting the squares. Okay, and we are also having some daily life examples and the difference between perimeter and area. It is very important and you have to learn this. Okay, children, and these are some interesting shapes which we are having. Different types of shapes and shaded part, and we calculated the area by counting whole squares, half squares and 1/4 squares inside the shape. Okay, children, it is enough for today, and I think you got which I tried to give you. Thank you very much. Namaskar.